A young man from Caroline County is on the right path to a life of success, and he says it's because of the mentoring by a member of the Thin Blue Line.
In its latest Heroes Among Us, Greg McQuaide and photographer Ben Brady introduce us to a pair of friends who demonstrates how simple words can change a person's life.
Growing up, Deamorte Washington always knew he wanted to take a path leading to success.
You miss all the shots you don't take.
But the 22-year-old never knew which road to choose until recently.
Sometimes you just got to take that chance. You never know. It could be the step that can change your life.
D can trace the beginnings of his roadmap to a chance meeting 6 years ago.
He's real. He's like a genuine person.
When he was 16 years old, D met a member of the Thin Blue Line.
I used to live out there in like 2019 before we moved to
Yeah, I remember when he was in Lake Caroline.
Lieutenant Travis Nutter says he recognized D's potential when the teen entered Caroline County High School.
In this situation, I am unbelievably proud of D. I really am.
With the permission from Mom Phyllis Wilson,
All right.
Lieutenant Nutter promised D he would stay in touch. Since 2016, Lieutenant Nutter has kept his end of the deal.
We connected, kind of. You know, it was almost like he immediately trusted me or talked to me more than most freshman high school kids would, you know. And
the veteran law enforcement officer would text and call D weekly, offering support and advice.
We talk all the time. He just be telling me how proud he is of me, and that, you know, that makes me feel good, for real, honestly.
He wants to serve in some capacity. He wants to help. He wants to help society.
The veteran law enforcement officer would text and call D weekly.
Pretty awesome benefit.
Offering support and advice.
You have to be a part of your community, not apart from your community.
The mentor's words of encouragement were not lost on D.
He ain't do nothing to me. He did everything good for me, honestly. He's a family man himself. He has a very good heart, and, you know, I respect him. I got a lot of respect for him.
A few months ago, D realized a dream by enlisting in the U.S. Army, following his grandfather, who served 27 years in the military.
I'm a born leader, honestly. I feel like I've been a soldier, so might as well make it my job. No boyfriend. No boyfriend.
D, who is a new father, says the decision to join the armed forces was made easier thanks to the guidance from Lieutenant Nutter, who served with the U.S. Marine Corps.
I've been wanting to join for a while. It's just, I didn't have that push.
Y'all don't know how much he helped my son.
A grateful mom says her son's mentor went above and beyond his call of duty as an officer.
The world needs to see is that police officers, they're not bad guys. They're not out here just to make an arrest. And this is a prime example.
Lieutenant Nutter says he bursts knowing his young friend is on a path to success.
I don't feel like that I'm deserving of any recognition of that, but honestly, I feel like the credit goes to Mom.
For him to just stand there and say, oh, it was nothing, you know, that shows his modesty, but to me, it meant the world to me. It really did.
Next week I leave.
With D. Washington leaving for the U.S. Army, the distance between the pair of friends will no doubt grow wider.
Should have brought my fishing pole.
But the bond they share will only strengthen with time.
He's not a stranger, but we're not very close, but this made us closer. But it means a lot. I'm very appreciative.
D. Washington left for basic training in Missouri on Valentine's Day. If he does not make a career of the military, Lieutenant Nutter says he'd love to see D apply for a job at the Caroline County Sheriff's Department. For Heroes Among Us, I'm Greg McQuaide, CBS 6 News.
Amazing what a guiding hand can do, open up a whole career path.
Right, and he always has a job if he needs it. That's good to know.